Yeah, we can do that. But first of all, I'd like to say a couple things. You know, obviously we're not doing blindfolded this year, so this run's not going to be very serious. There's no serious time. I want you guys to just have as much fun as possible, get as hype as you can. Yep. Just cheer whenever you want. You can yell TKO, I don't care. If you want to heckle my opponents, that would probably be helpful to me. Just whatever. Anything. Anything goes. Anything goes. So yeah, so I'm Sinister1.
Breakdown.
Zallard1.
DK28.
And this is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. So I guess we'll get started here. We got Glass Joe. Can I talk about Glass Joe a little bit just before we start? Glass Joe never gets his time in the sun, you know? He's just like an afterthought. This guy's 1 in 99. Does anybody know who he beat?
I believe it's someone that got beaten blindfolded last year.
I think it was actually a typo. I think they just meant to put 0 in 99. I swear, I really think that's what it was. But who knows? So yeah, Little Mac, you can see he's only 17 years old, which, I mean, he gets to fight adults already. Okay. So if Glass Joe started fighting people when Little Mac started, so if he started at 17, he would have had to fight like 4 people a year to get to 1 in 99. Can you imagine that? Getting beat up every 3 months? Like, that's pretty bad. Anyway, I think he's ready to retire, so why don't we go ahead and give him his wish. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll take that bet. Me too. All right, so the reason that Glass Joe was able to go 1 in 99 is he's actually pretty good at blocking, as you're going to see. See that? He blocked. I mean, he's taking a couple punches, but look, see now he's in the zone right now. He's in the zone. I cannot penetrate that. That's like, he is just blocking everything I'm throwing at him. Oh, he should have stuck with his blocking strat. I don't know what he was thinking there.
Yep.
You know, he tried to showboat, and that's what he gets.
He was living the dream.
So
He's getting number 2.
all right, so that was the world record on Glass Joe, 42 flat.
Is Glass Joe one of the last bastions, like someone that, as time's gone on, they just have not found a new optimization on him?
Yeah, not really. I don't think it's going to happen. So next up we have Von Kaiser. This guy's even older than Glass Joe. What is this? Is this like the senior circuit? I mean, who are these people I'm fighting? I don't know. He has a killer mustache, though. I'll give him that much. So he can block sometimes, too, but hopefully we'll avoid that. I'm going to try, anyway. Nope, he's good at blocking. And ducking. Look at that. What a guy.
He's pulling out all the moves.
He is pulling out all the stops. Von Kaiser. That's all right. Star Punch takes him down every time. He got up on a 1 count. What a shame. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. This is a new strategy by Von Kaiser. He just invented it today, I think.
This new strategy is actually to hit you.
It's not working for him very well, but but he did hit me, so that's probably better than he's done in several years. All right, so that was actually slower than my blindfolded run. Maybe I should switch it. I actually didn't bring the blindfold with me, unfortunately, but all right, title bout. By the way, this game is not racist at all. Not even a little bit.
How come Honda
No racial stereotypes whatsoever.
How come Honda didn't get any love before the fight? Give him some credit, some time in the sun.
Oh yeah, sorry Honda. Oh, he's good at blocking too. All right, I'm gonna have to improvise a little bit here because we got a different pattern. I'm not really sure what that was, but he's going to get up on a 1 count, so you want to help me out?
Got it.
You got it? Oh.
Yes.
Too easy. Too easy.
Yeah, Mike Tyson co-op.
Oh, he's getting up on 8. We're going to get a bad refill here. What a shame. He gives away stars like candy. I mean, it's literally 100% of the time he gives away stars. So, all right, under a minute. We're still doing well here. So we got our first title. It's time to move on to some donations, I believe.
Yeah, ready? Thank you very
yeah.
much,
Good
Ravel
donations.
Dr. D. Renegade, for the $100 donation. For Kathy, Kaylee, and Diane, who were diagnosed and beat breast cancer over the last year thanks to early detection. And for the techs I know, Kill-9 the animals. Thank you very much, Cake, for the $30 donation. That Ninja Gaiden relay race was awesome. So excited for this Punch-Out slot. Furthermore, considering Zalad's blindfolded run from last year, that was unbelievable. Keep up this amazing work for such a good cause. Greetings from Spain.
Who does this guy look like?
I would say Adam Sandler.
Nobody wants to take a shot? Okay. Nobody wanted to go. Nobody took the bait. Breakdown's the only one. Thanks, Breakdown.
No problem. I got your back.
All right. Don't blink. This fight might be quick.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
I think somebody invented that strategy, right?
Yeah, some guy did that. I don't know.
Those buffer strats.
So that star that he got, it's a frame perfect star, but the dodges that he did like sets it up perfectly. It's pretty handy.
All right, let's see if I got another world record, 14.97. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It could be a 9.9. We'll have to see.
Feel the tension.
Oh, world record number 2.
World record. That's 50%
Hey.
success rate.
Do you guys know what I like about King Hippo?
Nothing.
That was quick, yeah. DK28 got
I've
it.
watched you a couple times. Case in point.
Sorry, my card didn't work.
Nah. Yeah, we tried to use Zallard's cart to get better luck on King Hippo. It didn't happen.
One thing that could be said for King Hippo, he does have a very nifty theme song. Thank you, Z-Lords, for the $100 donation. Hi, AGDQ from France. First time I see it, and it's very impressive. Great performances and a good French restream for this event. Good luck to all speedrunners.
Does anybody have anything to say about Great Tiger?
He has a nifty hat.
I think good
A
night's
little assistance
appropriate.
breakdown.
The pressure.
The pressure's on, man. Don't mess up.
I'll
Don't
try.
mess up.
I'll try. I can't look.
All right, we got him.
Oh,
Okay. Can't leave Zallard one out, man.
I also like how
Get in there.
You know?
Everybody's got to get a piece,
gotta-
man.
we gotta
Everybody's
work
got to get a piece. There we go.
There
Thank
it
you.
is.
No problem.
I also like
Mike
how the
Tyson's
gem.
Punch Out. 4 players, 1 controller.
I also like how the gem on his turban like flashes a lot. It's almost like he's trying to say something.
All right, another title bout. We got Bald Bull here. I like Bald Bull. See, he doesn't have a theme song or any of that. He's just right down to business. He's like, come on, let's go. We're fighting.
getting in there.
He looks tough, though. I mean, look at this guy, man. He looks like a bad man. Should I be worried right now?
Anger management issues.
Nah, I guess not.
Seems like getting punched in the face.
Yeah, he kind of likes that.
Very adept at it.
All right, a little bit of tricky strategy coming up here, though. Oh, didn't get it. Oh, short on damage there. Interesting. All right, that was actually a really weird pattern, so I kind of just improvised. But I have 3 stars going into the final phase, which is nice. I'll be able to deal a lot of damage here, and if we get a good refill, maybe get a fast fight. Nope, bad refill. $109 still pretty quick though. All right, so that's the major circuit. We're gonna head to the world circuit, but before that, Butters is gonna give us a few more donation comments.
Yes. Thank you very much, Zinko, for the $50 donation. I remember the blindfolded run from last year and decided that I would like to see someone try something blindfold this year. Thanks for such a great event. And that, of course, would be Yoshi's Island, so hopefully that gets met. Thank you very much, Marco J. 1990, for the $10 donation. This donation goes out to Sinister1. He got me interested in speedruns, and his runs are still my personal highlight of AGDQ. Keep it up. Also, shouts to Duke Bilgewater. Looking forward to see him running Hotline Miami 2. Ah, yeah. And what about an International Track and Field 2000 race next year? Thank you, John K., for the $25 donation. Hey, guys, donation number 2. The Ninja Gaiden race was incredible. All 6 runs were fantastic. Looking forward to more amazing runs. Put this to figuring out a way to kill animals in Fusion.
Yeah, how about that Ninja Gaiden race?
That was something.
That was quite something.
All right, so on to the world circuit. This is where things actually get kind of difficult, so you're probably going to see a few more mistakes. But hey, maybe I'll actually beat some of these guys fast. I don't know. It's possible.
Come on, Zallard's cart.
Team Zallard's card.
If I do this fight correctly, I actually, he won't get to throw a punch. Uh-oh. He got to throw his punch. Good for him. All right, we tied the blindfolded run once again, so nice backup strat for that guy. Nope. The only person that actually gets up on 9 is Bald Bull 2, in case you guys are wondering.
Thank you very much, Tomcat Tomato, for the $20 donation. I wasn't sure whether to donate in the Tetris blocker here, but Sinister1.
Thank you. All right, I'm not gonna lie, this next guy's been drinking. Nobody likes him very much either. He's kind of like King Hippo in that way.
Soda has no friends.
That's what you get when you drink too much. You go down to 1 punch. And the hooks. So he actually can either continue throwing hooks or go into his uppercut patterns. It's kind of random. Obviously for speed you want him to go down to the uppercut so you can do that glitch against where I freeze him at the bottom by holding down. He gets confused in his drunken stupor and then I'm able to star punch him to victory. Come on, there we go. Down goes Soda. All right, Bald Bull 2, there's not a whole lot to this fight. You need to get a lot of stars and use them because you can actually only knock this guy down with a star punch. He's unique in that way. Uh-oh. Now he will get up on 9 every time.
Maybe not this time. Maybe not. Maybe. Aw.
I'm just waiting for that one time he doesn't get up on 9. It's got to happen eventually, right?
You punched him really hard. I think he's staying down this time. think so.
This could be the time. Oh,
Oh, see?
he's just
he's
taking
not
us
ready.
out.
Nope.
He was kidding.
Oh. Aw.
All right, so there's another refight after this. They can only fit so many characters in the game. That's why there's these refights. Why Piston Honda, Bald Bull, and Don Flamenco, you have to fight them all twice. Don 2 is kind of boring. We could probably just do some more donations, honestly.
Right, as an aside, Bald Bull may have gone down, but I hear he's quite good at arm wrestling. All right, thank you very much, Tomcat Tomato, for the Smoke Loke for the $25 donation. Fantastic cause. Thanks to all the techs, runners, and anyone in between for using their skills and time to help the fight against cancer. Punch out, hype. And thank you, Spear and Magic Helmet, for the $50 donation. I've been watching Sinister practice this game all year, and I'm excited to see all that effort going towards a great cause. Thanks to all the gamers who are stepping up to make this extraordinary event happen. Hype.
Hype.
Gotta love the knockdowns in this game. They're just hilarious. I never get sick of watching them. All right, there's a couple different refills you can get here. Let's hope for one of the good ones. I think that is one of the good ones. It is. Oh, that was not very nice. All right, Don got a little tricky there.
You gotta do the knockdown where he wiggles back and forth.
All right, so I do have a star going into the final phase, which is good. I think it's 11 hits here.
Yep, 1 and 11.
Boom! That's a pretty good time, 144. I'd be happy with that, and then if it was a real speed run.
Yep.
All right, next up is Mr. Sandman. There's going to be some tricky things happening here. I'll let Zallard 1 explain.
Alright, so the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to see his health go down to half. He's going to take an intentional knockdown later on in the fight. And that's to trigger him to do another Dreamland Express. The reason why you want him to do another one is because you can deal the most damage really fast. To start here, you want to have his guard up so that you can gutter him. If you don't raise his guard, then he'll just block the gut shots.
Whoa.
So he's doing delayed shots because it actually deals a ton more damage than if you just did all the punches. So at 130, what's going to happen is Sandman's going to stop letting him punch, and then he's going to do 3 uppercuts really fast. It's also important to be knocked down after 159 plus 1 frame on the in-game clock, but that's not too big of a deal here.
Got him.
Down he goes.
1 round Sandman.
If this was the arcade version, that'd be game over.
Round 1. It's important to get people in round 1. That's the goal. Super Macho Man's pretty tricky. There's a lot of tech in this fight. I'm not going to talk a whole lot, but
Yeah, there's a lot that happens in this fight in terms of his guard and the stars that are thrown. What you can do is lift his guard, punch him in the gut, and then buffer a face punch, which, if you do it correctly, it hits him both times. Like that. He does a couple buffer strats to make sure that he gets those stars.
bad luck.
Given the bad pattern. he's going to do what's called a max damage uppercut. He's going to hold start and up until his guard shifts, and then he lets go. That deals a lot more damage, and it makes sure that the star lands.
Ah.
He landed the spin sucker, which is basically, he's not looking at Macho at all. He's only looking at the game clock. So he's basically dodging all those blindfolded, in a sense.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the spin. So the original version of this game, you only actually played through Macho Man and it was over. That was the Japanese version, and then they ported it over to America. They added Mike Tyson later on. Now, this fight is actually really, really difficult, so let's see what happens.
Hype. Round one, hype.
Piece of cake.
So he did what's called the 8-second delay. He just basically wasted 8 seconds and probably stopped my chances of getting him in round one, but we'll see what happens. It's looking grim. We'll see. I need a lot of frame perfect punches here at the end if I want to have a chance. Couldn't quite get him. Couldn't quite get him. That 8-second delay really killed it, unfortunately. So
He is so doomed in round two,
he is
though.
so good. Yeah. Well, now we can get some stars at least, though. It's always good to end with a star punch. It's always a nice way to end a run. So he's going to do those punches for the first 30 seconds of this round, and then we'll be able to use some of our stars. All right, let's have some fun. Probably going to need one more star so that I can make sure I finish him off with a star punch. So we'll go ahead and try to get one of those and then finish it off with style.
The buffer works here, by the way.
It's too late. There we go.
See you, Tyson.
All right, that's it. All right, that's probably good, I think. I don't know. But all right, thanks everybody for watching. That was Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
All right. Good job, Sinister1, for your run at Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Thank you very much. Ranjan for the $100 donation. What a great, awesome way to kick off the year. I love watching.